Okay, I got here a 2022 Toyota Sienna. Telling you this weather is nuts. It was 80 degrees yesterday. I had 4 AC jobs, and today it is snowing again. The customer complaint is there's parking assist lights on. I'm just gonna scan it. Alright, yeah, you see it says Parking Assist Malfunction, visit your dealer, and it shows that light. It also shows Parking Assist is off, so maybe I have to turn it on. Let me just let this thing scan. Or is it off because... I don't know, let's just scan and see what codes come up. Automatic search. Alright, let's do a scan. No, let me just see if I can turn it on. I know over here, how do you do this? The back button here. So, parking, is this parking assist? Yeah, this is the one that it says. Yeah, it shows it's on. Oh wait, no. Parking SP's, oh, I don't know. This is off. System on. Push OK. It doesn't let me do it. Okay. So that's why one of them's off. I guess it's 2 different parkings. Alright. Let's see what codes we got. So we have no codes. That's weird. Let me see if there's ROB codes. You go to special functions, vehicle control history. This will pulls up like random codes that it stores. So I like how this just scans the ROB in every module. You don't have to do one at a time, like some scan tools. Alright, we got kick center, non-operation history, and ultrasonic sensor ID not registered in the front, in the clearance warning. So that means, is that the whole problem? Front ID not registered. So the way you register is you have to like measure the angle. So let me go into here. Let's go. So I guess that the clearance warning, I guess, is the module that controls it. Do we have that? It's funny, there's no code. System list. Central gateway. Clearance warning. So let's go in here and see what options we have. Special functions. Customize setting initialization. Okay. Key on engine off, so let's do this. Okay. Alright, initialization is complete. Did anything change? Clear the DCs. Yes. Okay, now let's read the DCs. There's nothing in here. Let's go to, let's clear the ROB data. So this is not registered, so clear the DC. It was cleared. The lights are still on, I think. Yeah, it still says parking assist malfunction. Let's check one more time if it reads it. No, so it just cleared that code. let's do this. Oh, so it's front sensor. I think it's saying the front sensor is not initial. Engine. Okay, we need key on, engine off. Okay. Okay, now I have to measure this. Further repair manual and input the elevation angle of front center sensor degrees. So let me show you how to do this. Just finding the sensors. Where are they? Oh, here. So this is the center ones, right here, and those are the outer ones. Okay. I hope I have my tool here. Yes, I do. So you need an angle gauge. Now some people use a socket. I just have a 3D printed tool next to this gauge. Where is it? Right here. This fits in here. And then you can just touch the sensor. I don't know which way it is, I don't think so. Then you can just touch it against the sensor and it will measure the angle. So, how do we do this? The battery, it has to be straight. Okay, so this one is 0.15. And this one it's a 0.3. Just make sure I wasn't straight on that. And 0.5. Okay. Now I'm not sure which one's it asking me. Here, input the elevation angle of the front center sensor. Oh, here. Front left center. So that, and this is the front right center. Okay, fine. So I need, so I can't remember, and I don't want to scan until outside. It's all wet. Let's see. This one is the front left center. It's at 0.5. And the right is at 0.2. Okay, so this is 0.5. And this is 0.2. Next step. Okay, now I need the corner sensors. This is the left corner. .7, and the right corner 1.4. .7 and 1.4. Next up. Okay. Do right. Okay, it says calibration is complete. And our lights are off. Awesome. Okay. Let's turn the car on. And we got a clear tree. This tool I got from Derail Diagnostics makes this. It just fits. He makes one for the Klein. I think he makes for the other popular angle gauges. I'm sure Toyota also makes one. Now, if we go here, I probably could turn this on and off. Yeah, you see? Off and on. Alright, awesome. So, that's it. Just calibrating. I thought we would have no communication to something, but no, just had to be calibrated. I guess they changed one of the sensors in the front. Alright, thanks for watching.